I was skeptical about this one, I'll be honest. I'd been using an older camera setup for my live streams and wasn't sure if it was worth upgrading to the Tenveo 4K PTZ camera and controller bundle. But after hearing from a few friends who had made the switch, I decided to give it a shot. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I was particularly curious about the professional AI auto-tracking feature and how it would perform in a real-world setting. As I started using the Tenveo bundle, I was surprised by how seamlessly it integrated into my existing setup, and the image quality was a noticeable step up from my old equipment. One of the things that really impressed me was the 20x zoom capability, which allowed me to capture every detail, even from a distance. This was especially useful during events where I needed to focus on specific speakers or performers. The fact that it's a 4K NDI camera also meant that I could easily integrate it into my existing network and stream high-quality video without any hassle. I was also pleased to find that the camera was designed with live production in mind, making it easy to use and adjust on the fly. Whether I was streaming a church service, a conference, or a live event, the Tenveo bundle proved to be a reliable and versatile tool. As I delved deeper into the features of the Tenveo bundle, I discovered that it was packed with practical benefits that made my life as a live streamer much easier. For instance, the AI auto-tracking feature allowed me to focus on other aspects of the production, knowing that the camera would automatically follow the action. This was especially useful during events with multiple speakers or performers, where I needed to be able to switch between different shots quickly and easily. The fact that the camera also had a LAN and PO connection made it easy to set up and power, even in locations where access to power outlets was limited. Another benefit I found was the ability to use the PTZ controller to adjust the camera's position and zoom remotely. This was a huge time saver during events, as I could make adjustments on the fly without having to physically move the camera. The joystick controller was also surprisingly intuitive, making it easy to navigate and adjust the camera's settings. I also appreciated the fact that the bundle came with 2 cameras, which allowed me to set up multiple angles and shots, adding a layer of professionalism to my live streams. The cameras were also relatively compact and lightweight, making them easy to transport and set up in different locations. In terms of the overall value of the Tenveo bundle, I was pleased to find that it offered a lot of bang for the buck. While it's certainly an investment, the quality and features of the cameras and controller make it a worthwhile one for anyone serious about live streaming. One of the downsides I did notice was that the camera's autofocus can be a bit slow to adjust in low light conditions, which required some tweaking of the settings to get it just right. Additionally, the controller can be a bit finicky at times, requiring a restart to get it working properly. On the other hand, I was really impressed with the image quality and the ease of use of the Tenveo bundle, which made it a joy to work with. As I continued to use the Tenveo bundle, I found that it really streamlined my live streaming workflow, allowing me to focus on the content and production rather than worrying about the technical aspects. The cameras and controller worked seamlessly together, and the image quality was consistently high. I also appreciated the fact that the bundle was designed with durability in mind, with a sturdy construction that could withstand the rigors of frequent use. Overall, I'm really pleased with the Tenveo 4K PTZ camera and controller bundle, and I think it's a great option for anyone looking to upgrade their live streaming setup. If you're interested in learning more, the link is in the description below.